Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another Empties video. I only do these every like 4 or 5 months. I think I have at least 2 or 3 up on my channel right now. So yeah, I have filled my Bath & Body Works bag just to the brim and it's overflowing, so it is time for another Empties video. I'm super excited. I really love doing these videos because it kind of gives me a chance to kind of give you guys little mini reviews on the products that I use just day to day that I don't always mention in favorites videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and go through the boring stuff pretty quickly because that would just, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, so I don't want this video to be like 20 minutes long. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so grabbing from the top, I have gone through countless packs of makeup remover wipes. So the first pack I have here is the Clean and Clear Makeup Dissolving Facial Cleansing Wipes. They're oil free and I think they had a really good scent. They smelled nice. I really did like these. I didn't end up repurchasing them just because I found just a cheaper brand from like Target or Walmart or something. So these were still really nice though. And then, okay. And then next, I have the Equate brand. I think I got these at Walmart. There's like, they sell them in like a twin pack, so you get 2 for like $4, maybe $5. So really good deal on these. And these are actually the ones that I continue to repurchase just because they're super cheap and they get the job done. And then I have these, I think from Target. And those are the same ones from before. But these are from the Target brand, the Up and Up stuff, and these were okay. I found that these were actually kind of a little drying. Like even as you got like halfway through the pack, it was still kind of a dry towel in my opinion. So you really had to get to the bottom to get like the really moist ones, and by then, you know, you're done with the package. So I probably won't repurchase these. So next I have gone through, again, countless packs of the hypoallergenic cotton rounds. I get these at Walmart. They're just little cotton rounds that I use to, like, I don't know, take makeup off the back of my hand or fix something on my face. So yeah, just gone through dozens of these bad boys. So next I went through a Clear Care triple action contact solution. So next I have a food favorite, and it is the Angie's Boom Chicka Pop salted caramel popcorn, and I actually already repurchased this because it is so delicious. I love this stuff so much. It's 80 calories per cup, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I started Weight Watchers again. I've had it for like probably like a year and a half now, and I've been on and off with it, and I'm back on with it, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm gonna stick to it this time because I really do want to start changing my eating habits and just kind of get myself into more of an healthier eating style, just, you know, more lean protein and just tons and tons of vegetables and stuff, obviously with, you know, some sweet salted caramel popcorn, because seriously guys, this stuff is delish. Alright, so next I have a couple body washes. The first is my all-time favorite. This is the Dove Purely Pampering Nourishing Body Wash in Coconut Milk with Jasmine Petals. I love this stuff. I think you guys have heard me rave about it before. And then I also went through basically its little, you know, sister. This is the Equate version. It's just the deep moisture. It's just, it doesn't have the same scent, but it still does the exact same thing. Gets the job done, gets my body clean, and makes it feel super soft. So I went through a couple toothpastes, but I saved one of the boxes. This is just the Colgate Optic White Icy Fresh, the Cool Fresh Mint. This is the only toothpaste I use, in case anybody was wondering. Alright, so next I have a shampoo and conditioner set. It is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Fortifying Shampoo and Conditioner. Yeah, I've used this for a little bit. I like it. It smells really great, and I don't really know what else to say. Alright, so next I have the Pantene Ice Shine Silicone Free Shampoo. I love this stuff. I have repurchased it. I actually bought the shampoo and the conditioner because I love it that much. It's just a really nice clarifying shampoo. Gives my hair a nice shine, and yeah. And then I have the Herbal Essences Color Me Happy Conditioner, which I do really like. I like the way it smells, and I usually just run this through the ends of my hair when I wash it, and I just really like the way it feels. So next I have a face wash. This is the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Scrub. I really love this stuff. It has really nice tiny little micro beads to exfoliate your face. It has that really nice cooling feeling, and I just feel like this really gets my skin nice and clean when I wash it at night. So I really love this. It's oil free It says it wakes you up, exfoliates for visibly brighter skin with caffeine, lemon, and papaya. I do really love the smell. I don't know that my skin looked particularly brighter, but it did feel nice and clean, so that's why I love this bad boy. I actually repurchased from the same line, except it's in the blue tube instead of the yellow tube because they didn't have the yellow tube when I went to go buy face wash and I really needed it. So yeah. Alright, so please excuse how disgusting this bottle may look, but this is the Johnson's baby shampoo. I use this to clean my beauty blender every day and my brushes when I do their annual cleaning. And yeah, so this is just a really great product, or like a soap to use to clean your beauty blender or your brushes and stuff, because it's super gentle but it still kills all the germs, and it's not super, like, it's not scented with like any frilly scents, so it's not gonna, well, hopefully not going to give you any kind of reaction on your skin since it's so sensitive. So yeah, I really love this stuff, and I'm actually on my second bottle right now and I have like this much left, so I go through this like water. Speaking of beauty blenders, I actually went ahead and threw away my old one. This has been just getting really disgusting and I decided to finally pick up a new one. Look at how tiny this is. It is so cute. But yeah, so just decided to pick up a new one. I kind of forgot what a new beauty blender felt like, because the new one actually feels nice and spongy, and it gets the it makes the application just so nice. And this thing is like old and raggedy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like chunks of like the sponge coming out. So it was definitely time to retire this bad boy, but it lasted me a while, and I highly recommend the beauty blender if you have not tried it already. I know there's like a ton of dupes out there, and I think Casey Holmes, I think she might have actually found a real dupe, but if you're talking about like cheap Amazon sponges, those really don't compare in my opinion. So it is a little bit of a splurgy purchase, being a $20 sponge, but if you have the money and you're willing to spend it, I definitely recommend you do so. So I found two more makeup remover wipe packages. The first one is the makeup remover cleansing towelettes from Neutrogena. I used to love these. Not that I don't anymore. I probably still would repurchase them, and they're really great just makeup remover wipes. And then the other one is the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing Cleansing Towels, and I really love these bad boys. The packaging, first of all, is so cute. It really sucked me in when I first bought them. And I love the scent of them. They're super nice, and they're nice moist towels, so they get off all the makeup and all your eye makeup, so I highly recommend these ones too. So this isn't really an empty, but it's the Simple Soothing Facial Toner. I was having an allergic reaction to something. I'm not sure if it was this or if it was another product that I stopped using, but yeah, I wasn't really enjoying this product all that much anyways. If it works really great for you guys and you love it, that's awesome. I don't have anything terrible to say about it. I just wasn't, you know, fully impressed or really into it. I kind of have another product that I love, so it was kind of hard to use something else. And yeah, so I probably won't repurchase, but I've heard really great things about the Simple line, so I do look forward to trying some of their other products. So I have a three things before I get into all of the makeup empties. The first two are from First Aid Beauty. I went through the facial cleanser, I cannot speak, and then the facial radiance pads. I love this line. They're so nice, and I love this cleanser, guys. I seriously could rave about it for an hour, but I won't because that's boring, but I really do love it, and I just feel like this got off all of my eye makeup, all of just the excess makeup on my face, and then I just loved these for exfoliating my skin and helping just to remove it and make it look a little bit brighter and nicer. So I love the First Aid Beauty line, and I highly recommend it. And then the other one, or the other empty before we get into the makeup, is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin, which I've talked about before. This is a really great product for your hair. You do have to be careful though with the keratin, just because you don't want to put too much protein in your hair because it can cause breakage, which you don't want. And this stuff smells really nice, and I love the It's a 10 line. They have amazing products for your hair. And I also went through a little sample size of the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In, just the regular version, which I do have the full size of that, and I love this product. I think you guys know that by now. So now for all of the makeup related things. The first is a pair of lashes. These are the Ardel 110s, and I love these. These are my favorite natural lashes. I haven't worn these in a while. I've been stuck on the Ardel Demis, and I am obsessed with those right now. That's what I'm wearing, in case you were wondering. And yeah, these are still really great lashes, and I just love the Ardel line. They're so nice and affordable, and they're just really great quality lashes in my opinion. I'm just gonna like grab a handful of products out of the bag and then go through them because there's like so many little things. The first is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I went through an entire entire tube of this. I'm on my second one, and I love this. It's a holy grail concealer for me. And then I also have a couple mascaras here. So the first one is the L'Oreal False Fiber Lash Mascara. I did really like this. I feel like it kind of like elongated my lashes, made them look really nice and full and a little bit longer, and I love the packaging of this. It just looks really luxurious, and I do like this. I'm not sure I'm going to repurchase it because I think we all know how expensive L'Oreal mascaras can be, and there are so many awesome ones from Maybelline, so sorry L'Oreal. Speaking of the devil, I also have the Maybelline Big Eyes, the double wanded mascara. I wasn't actually a huge fan of this. I don't know what it was about it. I just wasn't a huge fan, so I probably will not be repurchasing that. And then I have the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara, which I used to use for my brows, and it just started getting really awful and gross, so I decided to buy a new brow gel, and I probably will repurchase this because it's so inexpensive and it's great to keep those pesky brows in place. Also from Maybelline, I have the Dream Fresh BB Cream. I pretty much used all of this one up. I think this is just a really nice BB cream for like day-to-day, your no makeup look, where you just want a little bit of coverage or just some extra moisture on your face and a little bit of SPF, because it does have SPF 30, which is awesome for your skin, especially during the summertime. And it's really light, so you don't have to worry about it because it's not going to look cakey or gross on you. But it doesn't have like the best coverage in the world. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the best BB cream ever because it's not, but it's also just, I mean, it's a really great summertime thing, especially if you have just naturally clear skin and you don't need a lot of coverage. This is great just to throw on with some powder and go. Yeah, it's not a bad BB cream. It is a little sheer, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so next I have a foundation. This is the Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation. This isn't technically an empty, but it's been in my drawer for a really long time and I just don't get a lot of use out of it. So I figured I'd kind of just go ahead and get rid of it. It's not my favorite foundation anyways. It's a really light coverage, which is probably more appropriate for my skin, but I tend to go for more medium to a fuller coverage just because that's the way I like it and I want my foundation to really, really last. This wasn't an awful foundation. I'm not saying that at all. It was really nice, but I just don't get the use out of it, so I didn't want to keep it in my drawers taking up space anymore. And yeah. Next, I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. This isn't an empty again, but it dried out before I could finish using it, and thank goodness this is a permanent color because it's one of the prettiest. It's just a nice champagne, shimmery color. It's really great. It's probably one of the most well-known colors from the line. And also, can we talk about how excited I am about the fact that they're putting an entire, well, not an entire, but they have the new leathers collection, or the new leather collection from, for their color tattoos, and there's a couple matte ones in there, so that's pretty impressive. I'm so glad that Maybelline finally got their head together and put some matte ones on the line for us. Next, I have my Holy Grail face product. This is the NYX BB Cream. I love this stuff, guys. Seriously, I love it, and I use it pretty much almost every day. I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing a foundation for the first time in like forever, but I really love this stuff. I highly recommend it. I've already repurchased it once, and then when Ulta was having a sale, I went ahead and purchased another one, so I have a backup for my backup, and I just love this stuff, and I highly recommend it to anybody. I have a little baby sample of the Professional, which I love. I actually repurchased the full size, and this is just a really great primer. Fills in any fine lines and pores on your face and makes your makeup last nice and long. And the rest of my empties are mascaras. Go figure. The first one is the Maybelline Rocket. I've had this for a while. I did repurchase it, or no, actually, I had black. This was the black one, and then I also bought brown. So the brown one is still in my drawer, kind of going through that on the rare occasion. But I do like this mascara. I love the wand of it. I feel like it really separates my lashes and makes them nice and long. And then the next one I have is also from Maybelline. This is the Colossal Volume Express Cat Eyes. Was this waterproof? Yeah, it was waterproof. I loved this mascara, guys. Seriously obsessed with it. I love the brush. It's so nice, and I highly recommend it. It's an amazing mascara from the drugstore, and the waterproof version is perfect for the summertime. And then I also have another Maybelline mascara. This is the Falsies Volume Express Flared. I did not like this mascara. I don't think I even finished it. The brush is super thick. It's certainly not my favorite. I really love just the original Falsies, and that one I've been using pretty much all month long. I'm obsessed with it, but this one, not a big fan of. Next, I have the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara, which I've heard a couple people talk about. I can't remember their names, I'm so sorry, but they raved about it, and I was like, you know, this is a really cheap, affordable drugstore mascara. I should give it a shot, and I did, and I hated it. It didn't do anything for my lashes. It was just kind of a coat of black, and that was it, so yeah. And lastly, I have the limited edition Icy Blue Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline. I love the fact that everybody seems to be coming out with colored mascaras now. I think it's a really fun little trend, and it's really nice to kind of mix up your makeup look if you're bored with it or you want to make your eyes pop. I just think colored mascaras are a really great way to do it without being like too crazy or looking like a clown. So I did like this mascara. It just dried up on me before I could really get a ton of use out of it, but I did really like it. Alright guys, so that's finally it for this video. I feel like this was like ages long, so hopefully it's not when I edit it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!